It's interesting what the mind conjures when one is filled with anxieties. It's not necessarily always obvious. When we've lived in a state of anxiety and in a state of sort of compensating for our anxieties and working around them rather than facing them and really coming face to face with them, literally experiencing them. So much of what we do in our life is avoidance of actuality, and the way we do that is we create an image that is very frightening in order to avoid it. So often when we come face to face with what it is that we're afraid of, it ends up turning out to be something completely different than what we imagined it to be. And an example of this would be today I felt phlegm in my throat, and I felt, it used to be that I would have fear of talking because I felt like the phlegm would interfere with my talking. So I started to, sort of describe the environment around me. And, in doing that, I felt the reality of it was that I could express myself even with, this feeling of having morning phlegm in my throat. And it was easier and more fluid than I had imagined, even though it's, a slightly irritating and inconvenient, but having that initial sort of hump to get over, the fear of speaking, because I'm, the fear of having constant throat clearing while I'm trying to express myself. Anyhow, just take a note of different things and figured I'd record it.